Okay, welcome back everybody. It is time. We got the key, we got the resources, we got our weapon that we're not switching. No, no, no. As stock for life, baby. We're heading down into the depths. We're in a search for the large ember, so let's get started. Good luck, 2 ratings. Must be a terribly bad place. I highly doubt it though. We got this. We got this. So, not much has changed since the last episode. I just made my way back to the doorway and opened the lock. I just forgot to hit the record button, kinda. So sorry. But as you can see, you got the message. I just started, and let's check this place out. We enter the depths, and like everywhere else, the first thing to greet us is the naked leopard guys. They go down one hit. That's all good. Bunch of stupid crates and barrels. Um, Now, down here, there's supposed to be a butcher, and the way people talked about him online, I thought that he would be like a boss, with his own special energy bar, like beware the butcher. But he's actually just a standard uh, enemy. I mean, he does hit harder. He has a much different attack pattern, but in the end, he still goes down relatively very fast and easy. But we're just gonna keep moving on. And it's just I was just kind of let down, especially after fighting the Capra demon. I was expecting ready to go take out another enemy. The butcher sounds so intimidating. I expected a big guy with a cleaver, but there he is. That's the butcher. I mean, he does have a big cleaver, but he's not as intimidating as many of the other enemies in this game. Towering, an ongoing energy bar. It's all relatively like just whatever. And just look at him. He's just going to work on that pile of random meat. Like, what the hell? Like, I'm guessing that perhaps it's rat meat? It's either rat or boar. Because those are the only animals that we see in the game, well, up to this point. Oh, and somehow me hitting that crate, I guess, alerted him. So, whether I wanted to or not, it's going down right now. He wants me to fuck out of his shop, and he wants me out now. He comes in hard with a big overhand swing, and I was not impressed. And sorry about these spikes. I do not know where they came from. I was not alerted while I was doing the recording, and I have this program that's supposed to alert me when stuff like that happens. So I may be looking into getting another one, switching to a new recording program, a capture program. But yeah, get some Estus, and he seems very active at first, and he swings a lot. He moves really fast, but look, as you look right now, it seems like he ran out of steam, and now he's just slowing down. He's just creepily walking towards me. I don't know if that's because I'm closer to him, but in the beginning of the fight, he was just coming at me really hard, and I guess a strategy for him is just wait him out, just let him swing, 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 swing until he tires himself out, and then just take him out. It's just strafe around him and stab him in the back. Or always use the classic put yourself in between something, him and you between something else, like one of those pillars, like I just did. Alright, well, got rid of these dogs. And luckily, here it is, right here. This is where I came down here. The large ember. I could pretty much leave right now, but I mean, I'm here. I'm in the depths, and I want to see more. So I press on, breaking these useless crates. For the life of me, I still don't know why I do. I've yet to find anything in any of them. A lingering soul. Fuck it all. Go down into the water. There's some more dogs down here. And as I said before, I was already eagerly not very impressed with this place. I was expecting to like already have died twice just going through the door, the way it was like given so much like, oh man, that place is crazy down there. It's about the same level of crazy as every other area around here. Oh wow, this is honestly, this is like my first time going back and rewatching this, and I'm seeing a lot of spikes. And the problem with this game is once you kill many of the enemies, you can't go back and do it again. It's like that's it, you're done. Like I don't think the butcher respawns. I think once you kill them, that's it. Um, I think they drop 1,000 apiece, and here's another one. But he did the same thing too. Like he's like already out of steam. It takes him a long time to turn around. He actually got me on that roll, but yeah, he didn't even charge me right there. He just Jason stalked up on me, and he poked and he died. What did he give me? Let's see. Oh, a sack. Oh yeah, I didn't even equip that yet. I wanted to check that out too. I could be the bombastic bag man. Oh yeah, and I also got another humanity too. Oh, and then this character too. Something about this game. I thought he was the man in gold armor at first. From here, it kind of looks like it, and I was like, oh man, I get to kill him. And I was so ready to kill him until I cleared the few barrels and realized, no, it's a totally different guy. Talked to him, wanted to free him, and it was kind of tricky because I was like, what if I like attack and just like kill him or hit him really hard and it pisses him off, and he goes from being a good NPC to somebody I just gotta fight to the death right here now. So I tried to just scrape the barrel off him, and that wouldn't work. So I switched to the male, my little male dagger, and just poked at it. He took 10 damage. Okay. Alright, this is yeah. He's of the swamp. That's some title. Yeah, I just talked to him multiple times. He didn't really say anything, just thanked me. And I'm guessing I'm gonna run into him somewhere else. I don't know where. Maybe back at the main campfire. A lot of people seem to gather there. So I'll just keep an eye out for this guy. But moving on, I trust no one. But then again, at the same time, there's nobody left for him to kill but that cleric. I don't really care about that cleric guy. Fuck him. So going down deeper into, just leave the crates alone. Just fuck the crates. There's nothing in the crates. Going deeper. I guess everything looked at about the same. And this is when I started. I could have went up. I think it's like a flight of stairs I could have used, or this door. But there was something back at the butcher block that was bothering me. There's like a little secret passageway right behind that hunk of meat like he's hacking at, and I think that's what I went back to go check on. But oh yeah, and then as I was trying to say before, I actually got a humanity from one of these enemies, so I had 2 now. So they're actually starting to drop pretty much more faster. And I do later on pop that, and you'll see what becomes of. Oh yeah, I was a little overzealous, and I just ran down there as fast as I could, and not even looking before I leaped, fell down a little trap hole. I guess this is where he feeds his pet, and you're about to see him right now. A giant venomous rat. Now, I might take some shit for this, and I should have went down there and Leroy Jenkins his ass, but I just seem it's smarter to just, you know, when you get opportunities like these, like why pass up on them? You know, like I'm not going down there. It's not like it's going to be an epic fight. He's still just a rat. He's just a larger one. And he got a big ass axe in his eye. So somebody tried and failed. Should have used the crossbow method, motherfucker. So he's dead. And before I dropped down, I scanned around for some items and shit. But I saw something on the opposite side that you could miss. Well, not really miss, but you had to go through shit just to get back up there and get it again. A little flame coming out of that dude's anus. Let's see. Nah. But anyway, so the depths lead deeper down into a sewer, and I think I know where the exit of this comes to. I think this exit leads into Blighttown too. If I keep going straight, because I remember there being a sewer, I remember there being a gateway, and I think that's where that leads. So, spider shield. I think the shields are kind of novelty because they all do about the same protection, like for the most part. It's just what do you feel like wearing? You know, does it match what you go? And I may switch over to the spider shield since it's red. It'll match my whole red motif that's going on right now. So possible. But as I said before, I like the Dragon Crest one. It hasn't failed me yet. Another humanity. I'm just stacking up on these things. And my only problem is, my greatest fear is popping it and then immediately someone invading me, which I know is going to happen. It's just going to happen. And at this late in the game, I mean, this game's been out for so long now. I'm pretty sure there's hundreds and legions of people that are just leveled up. They log onto their computer and they just say, well, who am I going to kill today? I picked up a sewer key. Just killed some of this rat shit. I guess this rat shit. Giant rat makes giant piles of shit. Therefore, that's a shitted out human corpse. I didn't go down that way because I feel like that would just make me disregard this whole area. So I wanted to go around and try to find my way into there. I fucking hit one right through the fences. I fucking hate those rats. Fucking disease carrying thing. Yeah, it's pretty much not that many different. You do get introduced to a new enemy type though, like these living piles of slime right down here. They're easily avoided. Like I didn't even notice them at first because they mislead you by showing you some piles that don't move, or just piles everywhere. So you think it's just part of the surrounding, and they like to latch onto you and suck on you. Yeah, this is another sucky area because narrow corners, you can barely like see around them, and of course there's a rat waiting for you. Like, I kind of expected that. That's why I kind of led with my shield, but he still managed to tag me and poison me. But I got a lot of purple moss clumps. Thank you, Forrest. Here's a little jump I can make. I think I'll make the jump. Nope. Enemy blinking out. Let's see. Get a little running start. A little montage. Almost ate it too. Another narrow corner. And of course, rats just waiting for me. This is the section I was trying to get into. Found it. Yay me, yay me. I wish the rats gave more souls. And that's the one thing I noticed in the difference from this and Bloodborne. Man, by now in Bloodborne, I would be getting so many like blood essences. It's insane. But now it seems like the amount of souls that I'm getting from enemies is going down. Oh, and I was kind of intimidated by that door because I thought, oh, shit, a boss already? Didn't I just fight like a boss? Or whatever. I'll come back to you later. More rats. More poison rats. They for such a small creature, they don't stagger very easy, or maybe just because of the weapon I'm using. I'm pretty sure if I had like a two-handed axe, they would die in one hit or get staggered horribly. And there's a new surprise attack. The rats hides in crates, so it's just another thing to look out for. So remember when I was hitting crates? I wonder if you get anything special for killing that guy, because there's about 2 of them. I ran into 2 little guys, but I never were able to kill them. I definitely can't kill them with this S-Top. It doesn't point down very well. So I may come back here and just try to like throw a bomb at it or some shit. That should be the trick. And speaking of throwing bombs, that's we need that. No, I had it. There it is. Yeah, they nicely gathered together for me too. It's like they're practically begging for this. It's like the creators of the games say, "Oh, remember, you have grenades." And I was like, you know what? You're fucking right. I got grenades. Checking for more rats, and I get a great axe. I wonder how good the axe is in this game. I love the axe level, by the way. That thing's amazing. But I know the next weapon I'm going to try to use is the whip. I'm going to see if that's any good. And this right here opens up a little shortcut, but I don't want to go down some more of these naked guys. Bite it. A door. I wonder where this door. Oh, and they use the chamber key too. Haha. Say hello to the bonfire. Where have you been? So now that I have a stable bonfire down here in the area that I'm going to be exploring for a while, I think it's time to pop some of those humanities that I've been so happy to get. So I wanted to kindle it anyway, and the only way you can kindle it is by reversing hollowing. So let's do this, you know. Humanity restored, kindled up. So now, for every time that I come to this bonfire, my Estus flask will get refilled to 10 versus the 5. So I was ready to move on. I haven't run into an illusionary wall in a while too. Now that I think about it, but yeah, this is what I'm noticing. I can't. I wanted to like try to level up. I was gonna pop some of my souls and level up again, but as you can see, I got invaded, and when you get invaded, you can't use the bonfire until the threat is dealt with. So he's here somewhere, and look at this shit. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I'm like, what the fuck? He has like this giant Silent Hillish sack on his head, and it's customary to greet or root or whatever. He's clearly a foe, and he didn't want to fight me in here because he wants to be able to get behind me and just one hit back attack me. I just know it. So he wanted to lure me down there, but I said, fuck you, it's my game. We go where I want to go. So thrust through this guy, and of course he follows me. He wants to kill me. Oh, and those are the new living slime I was talking about, the new NPC. You know what I mean? I don't even know what weapon he has. It's like his fist is glowing with like red chakra. So, oh yeah, and you get to see the attack. The little god hand fist action. He tried, missed again. I mean, this guy, whoever he is, he's not that great. I mean, I'm not that great either, but for such a high level character, he should have been able to like kill me pretty fast. But then again, I was kind of running like a bitch, so I wanted to get away from him and shoot some arrows. I wanted none of it. And I'm just running through. I could be setting off traps. I could be just encountering enemies and tripping over shit. But I really just wanted to create some space between me and him. And he's really trying to get behind me. Look at him. He's waiting for it, waiting for a nice opening. I give him a nice hit, 100 damage. I'm happy with that. I rolled. Oh, he still didn't get behind me. Nice stab, and I was giving it to him too, but he finally got the back attack. I don't think he was happy with the damage he got. I think he went to one-hit kill me because almost immediately he switches to club and just whacks me one last time. And the club was enchanted with electricity, so he definitely wanted to kill.